terms?
Well, an excellent question. An excellent question. There seems to be a real bias in the Walz administration and in Minnesota state government in general to get the money out the door first, ask questions later. The idea is people are in need. There is a real need in the bias in the Walz administration and in Minnesota state government in general to get the money out the door first, ask questions later. The idea is people are in need. There is a real need in the community, and we need to get the money out and not create or exacerbate the problems by not providing the resources. But the problem is fraudsters take advantage of that high level of trust and that the honor system that we have in state government. And there also have been, going back to that previous auditor and his reports, accusations of racism, that state government has been harder on people in certain communities and scrutinizing people from certain communities to the exclusion of others. And they're definitely afraid of being tagged with the racist label.
Let's widen the aperture a little bit here, because it's not just Loeffler and the SBA, but HHS holding payments and other things. How appropriate do you believe it is that the Trump administration at the federal level starts to put in some of these restrictions and trying to lean into it?
Well, as a federal taxpayer and a state taxpayer, I find it most welcome. We found with the food fraud is the thing I started covering about 4 years ago, and we found that most of the defendants in that case, and we're up to 78 in that case, had other businesses. They had childcare businesses. They ran autism clinics. So you found a program, and it turns out these folks were defrauding it. An incredibly diverse portfolio. Warren Buffett would have been very proud of their efforts in that respect. So yeah, I would hope that every program, every agency that doles out money in Minnesota will be looking to see that their recipients are bona fide and following all the rules.
I find it, Bill, a little bit ironic that literally, according to one of the 100 mayors that wrote the governor about this problem, for which the governor has not responded to them, according to mayors I've talked to, one of them said that this is costing $1,500 per Minnesotan taxpayer, and yet Governor Walz has paid to hire an outside auditor to now fix the problem. We'll see where it goes. Bill Glahn.